Hey everyone, my name is Colin Jenkins from Connect the Watts, and in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my thoughts on the Hypervolt Plus by Hyperice. The Hypervolt is an innovative and extremely popular vibrating massage tool designed for more precise self-myofascial release. You see the Hypervolt almost everywhere you go, whether it's at a professional sporting event or a physical therapist's office, and even now just regular people like me who want to work out, train hard, but make sure that we get adequate recovery and that we feel good at the end of the day. So the Hypervolt Plus has 3 different speeds or intensities, and they pack quite a punch. It's really the big difference between the Plus and the other versions. In fact, it's about 30% more powerful. This one has a 90-volt motor in it, and the regular one has a 60-volt motor. But no matter whether you get the Hypervolt or the Hypervolt Plus, both come with 5 attachment heads that give it a lot of diversity. The cushion attachment is great for those new to the Hypervolt or for very sensitive areas. It's a softer material and has a larger surface area that allows for more forgiveness when using it on those tender spots like your neck. The foam ball attachment is one step up from the cushion attachment in terms of firmness. It is roughly the same surface area, but just slightly more dense. It's designed well for larger muscle groups like your quads, your lats, and pecs. The fork attachment is for certain muscles like your upper traps, forearms, and calves. It offers 2 points of contact, which on these certain muscle groups, some people really prefer. The flat head attachment is for larger areas like your hamstrings and glutes. The hard material on this allows it to penetrate more deeply into the tissue. And finally, the bullet attachment, which has the smallest surface area and is really just for these smaller, harder to reach muscle groups like underneath your scapula or your feet, and it gives them a more localized treatment. Now, in terms of noise, this thing is pretty quiet. Obviously, the Plus is a little bit more loud than the regular Hypervolt because of the more powerful motor, but it's really not too loud. It wouldn't impact having a conversation with somebody, and compared with some of the competitors that I've used, it's a lot more quieter than them. The Hypervolt Plus also comes with Bluetooth connectivity to the app, which is actually probably more useful than you would think, as it allows you to follow along with recovery classes that guide you through tons of different routines. So if you were concerned about getting something like this because, well, you might not know what to do with it, well, they do a really good job teaching you. And the more I use this feature, the more I think about how underappreciated it is across all of the Hyperice products. Even for me on my reviews for some of their products like the Normatec, I really undervalued the app connectivity, and it wasn't until I dug in deeper with the Hypervolt that I really saw the powerful benefits of having that app connected to all of your devices. And in terms of battery, the Hypervolt Plus is pretty great. It has about 3 hours of continuous use in one charge, so you won't have to worry about charging it too often. But I have to tell you, the one thing that I really just didn't like about the Hypervolt Plus, and it's a small thing, but it annoyed me, is that it doesn't come with any sort of case. So like this is it, there's a little bag for the attachments, but it really should come with some kind of case or bag to carry it around with you, as I assume most people like me want to take this to the gym or to wherever they like to work out and not necessarily always just have it here at home. But other than that, I really enjoyed my time with the Hypervolt, and I'm going to continue using it as part of my weekly recovery routine. I found a lot of benefits from using it consistently, as I have many of Hyperice's other recovery products. And this one in particular, as well as the Normatec pants, I just found really useful. And I think they're a great value for what they are. And I just use them all of the time. And now with the app, I'm actually using it more because it's helping me understand how much I need to do and when and what I should be doing after certain routines. And it pairs with Apple Fitness and my iWatch and everything. So it's a really good system that they have built here. And I'm really just excited to have this entire collection of tools to use as my recovery routine. If you're interested in the Hypervolt or the Hypervolt Plus, I have links to them in the description below. You can definitely go check that out. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're interested in connected fitness news, reviews, tips, and guides. Other than that, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.